only 1.7% of school-age children with disabilities actually go to school. So we're trying to change that and integrate children into the existing primary school classrooms so that they could be ready for real life in society.
Half of our children in Zambia are stunted, 40% to be exact. We have such poor nutrition, which actually translates into acute forms of malnutrition.
WOD is called Worker on Demand. It is the name of my mobile application, which I am developing right now. In India, on the crossroads, you will find hundreds of workers standing there waiting for work to be employed. This application is a bridge between the consumers and the workers.
I started the first women's basketball in Afghanistan. Sport is the key to bring peace in Afghanistan in particular, because that's how they are going to raise their children in the future, and that's how they are going to motivate their brothers and sisters to kind of prevent war and lead through peace.
Malawi is currently the world's poorest country, and things such as education, health are more of luxuries that most families cannot afford. And so what we need is free secondary school, because if we could start an initiative, a community initiative, where everybody came together and combined their efforts, we could create some kind of movement that could support everybody.
In Bangladesh, women are always judged, mistreated, and considered weak. Personally, I had to come across a rough path to come this far. I aim to see Bangladesh to a level where women and men both can go to college. There is no child marriage. We want to be heard.
Sri Lanka is just waking up from this war for about 30 years. We founded a group called #Generation to try and bridge different inequalities that are in our country. One thing we do is to train women. There's very little women represented in different governing levels. We also train young people and so on as well on using social media effectively to talk about different problems they have and how to get these messages across to decision makers.
Living in Canada, we're really fortunate to be in a great country where we have everything accessible to us. It was important for us to understand the issues that affect our peers all around the world. I founded Pledges for Change, a student-run not-for-profit organization that focuses on empowering young people to act on the world's greatest challenges.
A huge problem where society rejects refugees, rejects their reasons for coming to their country based on, I call it fear, because usually fear is built on the unknown and people don't know and understand the reasons for refugees coming. So what I do is I interact with on a daily basis with refugees in a centre of about 40 youngsters. You see them at their worst times, at their best times. They can feel comfortable in their own skin, feel comfortable with their own culture.